The government has begun shutting down on the one-year anniversary of President Trump's inauguration. Senators blocked a House-approved continuing resolution that would have paid the bills through mid-February. Good evening, I'm Tyler Cox. The White House says it won't reopen immigration talks until Congress reopens the government. CBS's Moalengi has more from the Capitol.
A Senate vote to fund the government through February 16th failed.
The motion is not agreed to.
Private discussions continued on the floor even after the midnight deadline came and went, but to no avail.
A government shutdown was 100% avoidable, all because Senate Democrats chose to filibuster a non-controversial funding bill that contains nothing, not a thing they do not support.
Democrats were holding out for a comprehensive spending bill and a deal to protect dreamers brought to the U.S. illegally as children. Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said his earlier meeting with President Trump looked promising, but the president later backpedaled.
He walked away from 2 bipartisan deals, including one today in which I even put the border wall on the table.
The White House has branded this the Schumer shutdown. And in an official statement, Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders called the Democrats obstructionist losers.
The majority leader is proposing a resolution to fund the government through February 8th, a week past the president's State of the Union address.
It's unclear when the Senate might vote on that, and any deal would also have to pass the House. A partial shutdown won't affect much in the early hours of the weekend, but it could ultimately furlough about 800,000 federal workers and leave military personnel unpaid. Even the CDC wouldn't have the personnel to support its annual flu program. Moalengi, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Social Security checks would still be mailed out, and because the Postal Service has its own funding, mail will still be delivered and post offices remain open. Senator Steve Daines was one of many who spoke on the floor today. In a statement, Senator Daines says, quote, "I'm here to make one point crystal clear for those Montanans who are wondering what is going on with their government. The reason that the government has shut down is because a controversial illegal immigration policy was not included in a bill that funds the government." He continues, "If you don't know that, you've missed the facts. We should not hold the country hostage for a controversial immigration policy that impacts 0.00007% of Montanans." Senator Jon Tester also spoke on the floor today. His response to the failed government funding bill is, quote, "Congress has failed for 112 days. The budget ran out in September of last year. Since then, there has been no progress made, none. Instead, they have proposed 4 short-term crisis funding bills that fail Montanans. And they will not let Washington fail Montana anymore."